guys doing to me?
Are you going to work it like Saturday again?
Yeah. Only for you, though.
Oh.
that's not. Okay. Oh, off to a good start, folks. For all 5 of you that are here. At least the ones that I can see.
I don't know where the microphone is on this one.
Brett's like, what are you doing? What are you doing in my show? Like, have your feet up on the stage? Like, I'm just gonna relax here. Whatever.
At least I came.
Look at this. Look at this. What am I doing with my life?
Oh.
Can you guys tell I was really prepared for this? Also, just learned that I have an hour to perform. Woo! Yeah. Totally prepared half an hour. Good stuff. Say something funny. I'm getting to it. My great big notebook of everything. So, who's here? Anyone? Everyone? I'm blinded. I can barely see. Woo! Yeah, that one guy. Woo! I'm so glad you guys sacrificed your Valentine's Day to be here with me. If anyone here with a date? Any dates? Anyone? Yeah, one guy. Two people. Yeah. I have something to say. I have a special message for you. I'm sorry. That's the shittiest date I can think of. Come watch this girl with me. I don't really know what she does, but she has pink hair, so something interesting might happen. Who knows? Yeah, I feel like if I run out of material, I'll just dance awkwardly for all of you. Like, yeah. I got that awkward white guy swag. Hey, kids. I'll get started once again. Ah! You'll have to excuse my voice. I'm coming down from a cold. I also had my period at the same time because God hates me. Because apparently he just wanted me to die last week. I was just losing blood and fluid from my face at the same time. Yeah! Losing fluid. Fluid's one of those great words like moist. Yeah. Makes you uncomfortable.
Love moist.
Right? Doesn't everyone know? Moist. I like never know when my period's coming either. Like most girls like have it down with science and they're like, it will be here next Thursday. Like it's a planned visitor. Mine's like some crackhead that just shows up on my doorstep every once in a while and ruins my underwear. Yeah, but you didn't plan to throw up tonight. I'm gonna. No, really, I'll just be like having, I don't even know if it's like period cramps or I just ate Lehman. I don't know what's going on with my body. I just feel like I'm just fat and angry for a week and I can't tell why. For some reason, I just have like amnesia even though I've been having my period since I don't know. But it just sneaks up on me and it's obnoxious. It's like some obnoxious, horrible crackhead. It's just terrible. Yeah, much like my jokes tonight. See? Tying it in.
Bringing it back.
Connections. The key to comedy, apparently. Yep. Look at all this random shit I've written on my notebook. Can you read this? I can't read this. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Yep. Stuff. Should I just dance again, like for you guys, when this is just gonna do one of these. All right, good. Not pity chuckle? Pity chuckle. Thank you. Thanks. Makes me feel better about myself when people laugh at me because I'm horrible. So I got back from work today, which is why I'm a little like frazzled. I work for Tattoo Polly downtown. Woo. Anyone? Woo! Yeah. That awkward guy in the basement.
He stabbed me in the face.
Yeah, me too. Lots of times. I didn't ask him to. He just did. Working for him is great because I probably see the most random assortment of people ever in a day. Because you have like little 14-year-olds that are like, I want my belly button pierced. And then you have like creepy redneck people that are like, I'm going to get my tongue pierced. Do you have any of those vibrating tongue rings? I kid you not. This woman came in today who was probably the size of a double wide that she lives in, maybe.
Oh my God.
Her eyes went in two different directions at the same time. So first of all, I don't even know how to make eye contact with her when I'm talking to her because they're just floating everywhere. The North Country people, that's what I call them, the people of the North Country. So she came in and she smelled like dead animals, which I'm not sure how or why. Perhaps she sat on her cat and it's still there. I'm not sure, but it was terrifying. And she bought our last vibrating tongue ring. I don't know what she's doing with it either. She was really excited, guys. You don't understand. She's like, do you have any vibrating tongue rings? I'm like, yes, please. And I had to teach her how to put in the batteries, and she's like, I was online looking at them, and they have them that make your whole tongue vibrate. I'm like, that's nice. Help. I also had a great story. One of my high school bullies came in. She was a treat. Oh, it gets better. She was getting her vagina pierced. Right? And I had to hold her hand. Right? She was like, I'm so sorry, I was so mean to you in high school. Hold my hand while I get my vagina pierced. It was the most awkward thing I've ever had to do, guys. Not only have I now seen one of my high school bullies naked, she also screamed in pain and held my hand, and I feel like we have a bond now that I never, ever, 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 ever wanted to have with anyone. I never desired to see anyone get their vagina pierced. Never wanted that to happen. I also see more tits in an average day than Hugh Hefner. I'm pretty sure most women in Potsdam have their nipples pierced. I don't know why. It's the most random assortment too, because we've had people that are 50 that come in and get them done. Yeah, that's great. They set great examples for their children when they come in with them. Mother-daughter nipple piercings. I kid you not, guys. It's great. Mom of the year. One woman came in today and got matching belly button rings with her daughter. Her daughter's 15. She's taking her to get her first tattoo in a week. So exciting. Yeah, I know. They're going to end up like that vibrating tongue ring. It's the vibrating tongue ring of America. Sorry, so awkward. Sometimes I feel like being friends with me is nurturing a small plant in a garden, and you have to because I'm really introverted and weird, and eventually you get to the good stuff, so you plant the seed, and you water it and give it attention, and then it finally grows and blossoms into a wonderful friendship plant, and then you realize it's a weed and you need to kill it.
Oh my God! My future hope.
Right? Hi, I'm a lovely plant or a weed.
You do a dandelion? Can I make a never mind.
Yeah, it's great because I have I have a colorful array of mental disorders. My therapist could tell you all about them, or I could if you had enough time. But my therapist doesn't really understand, because I'm in theater, how I have social anxiety. He just literally doesn't understand how I can be afraid of people, but not be afraid of talking to a group of people. I don't know. Apparently that's a weird thing, is I can't have a conversation with a person, but I can talk to all of you at one time. I feel like you guys aren't going to remember if I have something stuck in my teeth, though, and if I do, you should probably call my therapist, if that's the only thing you remember from tonight, is that I look funny. Yeah. Tell it's the first time using it. Lovely.
Technically second, but that's fine.
Okay, it's my third, second. I had 5 minutes last time. It was only this much of a notebook, and now I'm I didn't have a sweet musical introduction or a flash thing or confetti like my friend David Mann does. He's pretty profesh. I'm just awkward. So I'm taking this class right now that teaches me how to sit down.
Hey!
Well, yeah! Anyone else in Alexander technique?
That's me! I'm on my sit bones right now.
Right? It's the greatest PE class ever, because we literally just learn how to sit down. If anyone here needs a PE credit, please take Alexander technique. The only thing is that they make you feel really, really deformed. I think that I am deformed now, because she's constantly touching me, in my stomach and my shoulders and my head, and it's No, you have to sit up. I can't sit up anymore. I don't know what you want from me. Get your hands off me. Help. I need adults. No, she's actually really sweet, but like, still, when I just spend like 50 minutes of class, just sit down. Okay. No, sit down the correct way. No, okay, all right, you're gonna sit down. This is a PE credit, people. At least it's not badminton. That was always great. You ever get like those ridiculously competitive people in class with you who like still think they're in high school and you're like playing badminton? It's badminton. It's how do you get competitive over that?
So hardcore.
Right? It's like the most hardcore game ever. We're gonna spike the yeah. I don't even know. I just like showed up in shorts and I didn't realize it would be so intense that people would be. Right? Speak up, Oscar, I can't hear you. Please heckle me. It gives me more to do.
Right, for that shuttlecock. Yeah, exactly.
What? Oh, right. I forgot it's called the shuttlecock. It's also called a birdie, but the shuttlecock thing is way more fun because it's called the shuttlecock. I'm gonna hit it really hard.
Sorry.
Should I just work the mic stand some more? So I was talking about my social anxiety, and then I went off on a tangent. I have trouble talking to people, like one-on-one, especially if they're attractive. It's a problem.
Oh my God.
Right? I can't talk to them. I just have to avoid really attractive people all the time because I'm like, hi. I have a face. Okay.
Talks to me.
Yes, Fred, I do talk to you. It takes a while. You just garden, weed, pay attention.
Do you think I'm not attractive? Heckling.
I especially can't tell like if women are flirting with me or not. Men it's kind of easy because they're usually staring at my chest, but women I like don't know if they just legitimately like
Sorry, Tanner.
I can't tell if they like actually, if they're like, hey, nice outfit. If they're like, do they like my outfit or do they want to have sex with me? I can't tell.
Maybe we want to have sex with the outfit.
Same
If you're into that at the same time. No, lesbians are weird. It's like gay men, I can usually spot them. Any of my gay boys in the house? No gay men. What the hell? I'm terrible.
Shits and giggles.
Woo!
Oh, that's not shits and giggles, sir. That's true.
I'm apparently like the worst fruit fly right now. Yes, fruit fly, because fag hag doesn't sound as good as fruit fly does. Fruit fly. Anyway, I can usually like, tell when a guy is gay, but women are secretive about it. They hide their gay. They like slip it under pillows like the Easter bunnies.
What?
Or something.
Tooth fairy.
The
Tooth fairy.
Easter bunny? They hide the gayness. And you never know where they are. There could be lesbians in this room right now. No. Yeah! There's one. Now I know. Guys, I went to this comedy show on Valentine's Day and all she did was make scary faces at the lesbians. I don't even think she's a comedian. I don't know what's happening, guys. No, women are really weird. I found myself doing the weirdest things to get ready for tonight's show, even though, like, I'm not going on a date or anything. Like, I was like, oh God, are my nose hairs showing? I should probably pluck my nose hair. Like, why are women the only one that worry about weird shit like that? Am I the only one that, like, has to pop at least 19 black heads, like, before they leave the house? As if a boy is just good, or a girl for that matter, is going to be like, oh, I'm not having any of that. She has exactly 5 black heads. My boyfriend is actually in the audience tonight because he's here for once. He wasn't here last week. The last time I was up here because he was playing Magic: The Gathering. Yeah, everyone's looking at you now. What? I can't even tell if anyone's looking at you. It's so dark in here. Don't turn on the lights, then I'll see them, and then they'll know. Yeah, my boyfriend Tanner, everyone. He works at a metal shop thing. He like makes heating and air conditioning things. I don't know how it works. But he comes home with like all these cuts on his arms, and either he's actually unemployed and really sad, and I've just been neglecting his pain this whole time, or he just works for a really hardcore place. I was talking about that in sculpture the other day. Apparently it did way better than here. I'm just going to go back to sculpture class and tell jokes, guys.